had child support court today. I had child support court today for a modification hearing to try to get an increase on my child support. My child support is $343. Yes, and it had been $343 for 10 years. My daughter's now 12. And how the court work is just crazy. It's just so crazy how the court works. My modification was not granted. They kept it at $343 because of all the kids he had. He got 6 other kids. Okay, and it was like, boom, boom, boom. He got 6 other kids. And it was so many other kids, so many new kids. I'm like, that just might be the loophole. He might have found the loophole around the system by just saying you got more kids, because they don't ask you for proof of these children. They just ask you how many biological kids do you have. Like, you don't have to present proof to the court. And I'm like, where did all these kids come from? Like, I mean, I'm just like, my mind was blown, because I'm like, where did all these kids come from? But because of all his kids that he have, the 6 additional kids, they're just like, child support amount gotta remain the same. Now, I did submit the orthodontist bill, and he has to give me 36% back of the orthodontist bill, because that is like a unclaimed expense or something like that. The courts do some weird thing, so he has to pay part of the orthodontist bill back to me, because the orthodontist bill has already been paid in full. But it don't matter that the camp bill is $300 a week. It don't matter, because of his income and his household size. He only still has to pay $343 a month. And part of the $343 is because he owes arrears. So part of that money is arrears. And it is what it is, because other children do deserve money too. And he only got but so much money to go around. But in this economy, $343 for child support should be criminal, insane. Price of everything is going up. I mean, I spend $150 a week on food. You know, like, everything is going up. I mean, the medical expenses, and just the nerve, like, just the thing that he said. He started naming the children, spend them out, and it was like, oh, the support amount is going to stay the same? Like, it's not going down? I think it should go down. Down? You think the child support amount should go down from $343 a month? It should go down. And I just was like, crazy. And I'm telling people, and they're like, crazy, because there's some men out there who pays $1,000 a month, get their kids 2-3 times a week, do all that. He haven't seen my daughter in years and years and years, but they get their kids 2-3 times a week and still pay these crazy child support amount, and hear me just trying to get a fair amount. And look, it's like, but you know what, that's why they say be careful who you lay down and have children with. Like, anybody who watching this video, be careful who you lay down and have children with, because it freaking matters. It matters. Like, do not just be out here having kids. And I only got one. This is my only child. But just be careful. Thank God I learned the first time around too. But just be careful, because it's insane, like, how the court system works. Now, I do go in front of a judge in January, and one of the kids at that point will be 18. So we're going to see about what happened with that. But why ain't get me a rich baby daddy? Why? But my case is still in Philadelphia, and I think what I'm going to do is move my case to Montgomery County, because I've been living in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania for like 5-6 years now, like 5 years. So I think I'm going to move my case out of Philly to Montgomery County, and I'm gonna work on that probably next week, because I'm super busy with jobs this week. I can't be messing around with this child support court stuff right now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take my case out of Philly ASAP, because yeah, Philly something else. But that's my child support rant for today. My little child support rant. Yeah, so no increase. Just get my little $343. At least I'll pay 1 week of camp for the summer. 1 week a month. It is what it is.